seen before video of the 4th of February confrontation showing Congresswomen MPs with banners near the Prime Minister's chair as ministers tried to stop them. Kiran Rijiju called it the most degrading behavior of Congress MPs, with visuals showing Giriraj Singh with folded hands. Ashwini Vaishnav urging MPs, women MPs, to step back. A story first broken by Times Now. Let's play out that visual here on the big screen. Now, this is from the 4th of February. Remember when Prime Minister Narendra Modi, who was present inside the Parliament, did not come to the Lok Sabha for his speech. The Speaker said he received solid information about an untoward incident that will be carried out, an untoward act that will be carried out by some Congress MPs. This is what transpired. These are the women MPs of the Congress who have reached the first row. Here where the Prime Minister sits, gherawing the Prime Minister's chair. You see Ashwini Vaishnav with folded hands urging them to go back to their seats. Then there's Prahlad Joshi, Giriraj Singh with folded hands. Right behind him is Piyush Goyal, Dharmendra Pradhan, all of them. And Kiran Rijiju, of course, right here, the Parliamentary Affairs Minister, Kiran Rijiju, sitting right there. He shared this video, never before seen video of the Congress MPs, women MPs, gherawing the Prime Minister's chair. Apart from there, you can see the other MPs standing here, some of them present in the well of the House as well. This is the incident that the Speaker was talking about, that he received some solid information about an untoward incident or an act being carried out, after which he advised the Prime Minister to not come to the House that day. Let's listen into what was happening.
कुर्सी पे बैठे थे, उनके ऊपर कागज फाड़ करके फेंके गए.
You can see the Congress women MPs holding a banner in their hands. They had a banner in their hands standing near the Prime Minister's chair, gherawing the Prime Minister's chair. BJP MPs, ministers with folded hands requesting the Congress women MPs to go back to their seats. Let's now listen into what the Union Parliamentary Affairs Minister Kiran Rijiju said. This is a video shared by him.
बीजेपी के जो महिला एमपीज थे वो बहुत गुस्से में आगे आ रहे थे, सबका अपने अपने जगह में मना कर दिया. हम लोगों ने सारा महिला सांसदों को कहा कि ये कांग्रेस का बिहेवियर ठीक नहीं है, मगर हम लोग संयम से काम करना चाहिए, फिजिकल नहीं करना है. आप कल्पना कीजिए अगर हमारा बीजेपी के जो महिला सांसदों को आगे बढ़ने देते तो क्या होता. हमारे तो संख्या भी बहुत ज़्यादा है. अगर वो कांग्रेस के 5-6 महिला सांसद जो प्रधानमंत्री का कुर्सी पार करके पीछे चले गए हमारे और, तो उसको कन्फ्रंट करने के लिए हमारे बीजेपी सांसदों ने डिमांड किया था, खास करके महिला सांसदों ने, कि इनको हम रोकेंगे फिजिकली.
So the PM was going to arrive, and before that you saw the Congress women MPs gherawing the PM's chair. Based on this and the information that the Speaker received, he said he advised the Prime Minister to not come. We've also opened our phone lines. Some of our viewers are joining us on the broadcast at the moment. We have Umesh joining us from Bengaluru. Good afternoon, Umesh. Please go ahead.
It is very bad behavior on the part of these women MPs. Marching towards this Prime Minister's chair. And what was the need to go there? To go to treasury benches. I don't understand. Congress lost all moral authority, to rule this country in future. They have gone insane because they cannot sit in the opposition for a very long time. And also, a 5-time MP, Rahul Gandhi, his behavior is very childish. And that's all I could say.
All right. Umesh ji, thank you very much for speaking with us. Another viewer, Dr. Ram, joining us from Chennai. Good afternoon to you. Go ahead. What do you have to say?
Yeah, this kind of rowdyism is honestly pretty sickening, forget the party lines. Honestly, to get out the Prime Minister's seat, this requires a criminal investigation, leave alone anything. So these kinds of thugs have to be suspended because they're using our public money to get into such kind of hooliganism in such a franchised place. So I think that needs to have a serious criminal introspection and the leaders of the respective parties have to take accountability and responsibility for this.
All right,
it's
Dr.
very
Ram.
shameful for any Indian to see this.
All right, Dr. Ram says it's shameful. We have Venkat joining us from Pune. Good afternoon, Venkat. Go ahead. What do you have to say?
Good afternoon. Ambushing PM's chair in Parliament is totally unparliamentary, and Congress and their allies, their acts are despicable, reprehensible, and condemnable. And on top of it, Priyanka Gandhi is saying that we are not turning to a manhandle. No, it's not a question of manhandling. How can a PM wade his way through the women and get into this? I mean, anything could have happened. That's exactly they wanted to do.
All right.
And they have got no business to come treasury benches anyway. At this rate, they will never come back into treasury benches. That's for sure.
All
Secondly, how can the placards be allowed inside the Parliament? What is the security doing? How the placards are coming?
Several questions are being raised by Venkat, a viewer calling us from Pune. Thank you very much for speaking with us. We also have another viewer, Ajesh, joining us from Qatar. Go ahead, please.
Yeah, hi, ma'am. Good afternoon to everyone. Firstly, there should be strictly security check inside the Parliament. Security should not be allowed to these people who are creating this heckle inside the Parliament. Forget they should not even come close to Prime Minister or any members and do the shouting. They can raise their slogans on their seat rather than coming close to the Prime Minister and do all this, rubbish things. They should not be allowed. And Indian, the rule should be changed, only the politicians should be father and mother should be born Indians. They should be only allowed to stand in any elections in India. They should be first an Indian, not people like Rahul Gandhi who doesn't even bother about
Well, it's
India
democracy. Anybody can contest. It's upon people who they want to choose. But yes, this kind of behavior inside the Parliament is what the Speaker spoke about, and because of which he advised the Prime Minister to not attend. And we saw a political face-off on the issue. We have Sunil Bharti, another viewer, joining us from Gurugram. Please go ahead. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon, madam. Thank you very much for allowing my question. My question is for Mr. Speaker. Why such acts of indiscipline and open and blatant waste of time is allowed? Don't we have rules and regulations for the conduct of Lok Sabha or Rajya Sabha proceedings whereby such rowdy behavior and street behavior is reprimanded? They should be suspended for whatever number of days the rules allowed. Why are they allowed to remain in the Parliament at all? That is my question. They should be reprimanded. Some sort of deterrence must be exhibited by the Speaker.
Want action to be taken against them. Thank you very much for speaking with us. Another viewer, Padmanabhan, joins us from Bengaluru. Good afternoon to you. Please go ahead. What are your views?
Good afternoon to all of you. And this is most unbecoming of a party which calls itself a national party. I'm aghast. This is a party that was started by Mahatma Gandhi, totally who taught ahimsa. What a behavior. And one more thing, when we were in service, we were told actually no work, no pay. 36 AD. That's called Dyson. Why not the government actually cut the daily wages out, the daily balance? All these Congress MPs and others were actually not allowing the Parliament to function. Only crores of rupees are being spent, public money, taxpayers' money.
Right.
This
Absolutely.
is most unbecoming of the and we should feel really sorry for actually this sort of a behavior.
Absolutely.
There is no
crores of rupees being wasted because the House is not being allowed to function, and this is taxpayers' money we are talking about. Thank you very much for speaking with us. We have Mr. Subramanian joining us from Chennai. Good afternoon, sir. Go ahead. What are your views?
Good afternoon. There are two aspects with regard to this matter. One is we expect our MPs to only make any useful, concrete suggestions and discussions in the Parliament. Now, they are not doing that totally. Secondly, we are wondering how, even if the leader of the party is giving some sort of instruction, the individuals should also think about it, whether it is correct for them to do it. If they feel that it is not right to do like that, just tell the leader, no, we are sorry, we will not cooperate with this matter. I think this is what is expected of them. I am really aghast that they have done like this, a very stupid behavior. We are not at all happy about this matter.
All right. Thank you very much, Mr. Subramaniam, for speaking with us. So we're getting a lot of calls. Our viewers want to express their views. Most of them saying this is unbecoming of the MPs in the parliament and this behavior is condemnable. Let me go across to Niyamika, who's joining us with more details. Niyamika, remember we broke the story first here on Times Now. The opposition MPs ridiculed the government, ridiculed the BJP MPs and ministers, saying that are they scared of women MPs? Are they saying that women MPs are a threat to the Prime Minister? Well, the new video reveals how the women MPs gherowed the entire area when the Prime Minister was about to come to the House, and other BJP MPs and ministers with folded hands urging them. And after, they realized that the women MPs were adamant, won't go back, one by one, they all start leaving.
Those were the very unprecedented scenes which we have witnessed in Lok Sabha, the way in which while holding a protest within the House, there were several of the women MPs from the opposition side who had gone very near to the Prime Minister's chair. And now a video has also been shared by the Union Parliamentary Affairs Minister, Mr. Kiran Rijiju, in which we have seen that how various ministers are also trying to convince these opposition MPs to move back, as they were also making a request with folded hands not to hold a protest just in front of the Prime Minister's chair. As we have seen that how Mr. Kiran Rijiju had also made a tweet in this regard that if the women MPs of the BJP would have also started protesting against this entire matter, then it would have been a very ugly scene within the parliament, and that is that has also brought in the entire the house in a very bad light. As for that reason, if we talk about the opposition stand in particular, then they are still very firm on their demand that it is basically the leader of opposition who must speak within the house, otherwise this protest is going to be continued. For the women MPs, they are saying that they were just holding a protest against Nishikant Dubey. They were raising slogans against Nishikant Dubey, and in fact they are also making this allegation against Prime Minister Narendra Modi that he is just scared of.
All right, Niyamika, stay on with us. We have a lot of viewers calling us. We have Mr. R.K. Motto joining us from Bengaluru. Thank you for calling us. Good afternoon. What are your views?
See, more than that, we have been seeing all the ruckus created by opposition MPs, especially women, for whom we have respect. And they are going by somebody saying them go and stand there and all that. They are violating all the parliamentary rules. One. Second thing is, now I am very much angry with the ruling party. They should crack the whip and throw these people out of this thing and allow the parliament to function as they want. This is too much of this thing. Everybody, the whole nation has come to know their unruly behavior.
All right. Thank you very much, Mr. Mata, for speaking with us. We also have Sriram joining us from Chennai. Good afternoon to you. Please go ahead.
First of all, many thanks for Times Now to bring this video on the national television. What we see is atrocious. I don't think so. The elected members of parliament should waste public money and the taxpayers like this. For one single party, the entire nation is come to a standstill. There are so many business to be rolled, and I don't understand why these our so-called elite elected members are doing this. Very shameful.
Very shameful, says Sriram, joining us from Chennai. So viewers calling us and expressing their views, most of them saying that an action needs to be taken against the MPs is unbecoming of them. We also have Vishal, another viewer joining us from Hyderabad. Go ahead, please.
Yeah, good evening.
Good afternoon, sir. Go ahead.
Rahul Gandhi has taken over the Congress party. The party MPs have been behaving like hooligans. They are forgetting that they are the member of parliament and the behavior should be decent. What is this? Even women MPs are going and heckling, shouting, going into the well. And the very easiest thing for them to do is disturbing the parliament by going into the well and then throwing papers on the speaker. What sort of a behavior is this from the primary opposition party? This is very shameful.
All right. Thank you very much for speaking with us. We have another viewer, Ramane, joining us from Chennai. Please go ahead. Good afternoon.
Hello.
Yes, go ahead. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon, madam. I'm calling from Chennai.
Yes.
Very pathetic condition the way Lok Sabha is being handled by the opposition parties, especially the Rahul Gandhi. He is really behaving like a rowdyism.
There is no decorum in the Lok Sabha. He doesn't have a decency to talk. He's being supposed to be opposition leader. He doesn't have any this thing to you have a very reason to protest if I think properly. But the way he is behaving is very unfortunate that we have such a leader in our country.
All right.
He should be thrown out of the Lok Sabha immediately.
All right, so thank you very much for speaking with us. Naresh, another viewer joining us from Chennai. Please go ahead. Good afternoon. What are your views?
Good afternoon, Ganesh. Thank you for raising this up in national television. The vibe and the swag of LOP, Mr. Rahul, it is highly depictable, condemnable, and his party, lady MPs, unfortunately, only Jyotimani and Sudha are from Tamil Nadu. We are ashamed of their behavior. They should be summarily dismissed for the entire session of Parliament because they are, it is an insult to the Parliament. That is my view.
All right, so thank you very much for speaking with us. Now that the focus is on the video proof of the Feb 4th ambush tape, let's also play out the version of TDP spokesperson Deepak Reddy, who was part of Times Now's debate show Nation Wants to Know, when he was asked about the Congress party's assault plan. He said, while the Congress MPs didn't carry any weapon, they were so aggressive that he feels they could have resorted to even using their teeth to bite the Prime Minister.
But now they are targeting our parliament. They want some kind of a brawl there and make it look as if Indian parliament is also dysfunctional. I mean, there is absolutely no need for you to go onto the opposite side. You can hold the placards, or if you want to come into the well, you can hold this way. And you see the language what is being used by the members of the opposition. They have contempt. So there is a great scope that those lady MPs who have come there, although they don't have any weapons, there is a chance that they can go bite the Prime Minister also. I mean, they don't have any weapons, so at least they have the teeth. So why should they go so close to that table?
We also have a reaction coming in from Giriraj Singh, who can be very clearly seen in the video with folded hands, urging the women MPs to go back to their seats.
देखिए, जो उनका तेवर था, जो एटीट्यूड था, वो जो स्पीकर कह रहे हैं उससे मिलता जुलता था। हम हाथ जोड़ के कह रहे थे कि बहन जी आप लोग उतर जाओ, क्योंकि आज तक परिपाटी नहीं रहा कि ट्रेजरी बेंच पर आकर के इस ढंग का प्रधानमंत्री को कॉर्डर किया जाए। तो उस दिन बहुत अच्छा हुआ जो प्रधानमंत्री नहीं आए होते तो कुछ भी अनहोनी घटना घट सकती थी।
We have some breaking inputs coming in at the moment. We're given to understand that Parliamentary Affairs Minister Kiran Rijiju is meeting with the opposition camp. Top MPs from the opposition camp are meeting with Kiran Rijiju. In the meeting are KC Venugopal, Gaurav Gogoi, Akhilesh Yadav, Abhishek Banerjee, TR Balu. Akhilesh Yadav was also in attendance. So these leaders from the opposition camp have met Kiran Rijiju. House will function smoothly from 2 p.m. That's what we're given to understand. Will the logjam end? Let's go across to Pragya. At the moment, once again, assurances coming in that the House will function smoothly from 2 p.m. It's been adjourned till 2 p.m. There was a meeting that took place, Pragya.
Absolutely, Swati, and that is the promise that in fact all the opposition parties also made particularly in this meeting, and Mr. Kiran Rijiju, Lok Sabha Speaker, was also there. All of these leaders met. Yet, just now they have given no confidence motion against Speaker to Secretary General Lok Sabha. So, many of the BJP MPs are also casting aspersions on their promise because they believe what they say inside the Speaker's chamber is purely, antithetical to what they do in the House. So, from government side, they have promised. So, government is saying that House will smoothly function after 2 p.m. when the Lok Sabha sits. But after this particular motion that they have submitted, no confidence motion against Speaker. Let's see how things pan out at 2 o'clock. It looks like, because Jairam Ramesh also, while going in the House, said that we have decided that House is going to function. We are going to discuss around 2 p.m. The debate on budget is going to be taking place after 2 p.m. Let's see how this pans out.
Absolutely. Remains to be seen. Will that deadlock, logjam end? Because there are assurances coming in. Pragya, stay on with us. We have more breaking inputs on the broadcast. Congress